close your eyes, does it almost feel like now?
Hello everyone and welcome back to DiecastCarWorld. Today I'll be reviewing this bad boy right here. It's a Mercedes SL63 AMG 118 scale by Maisto. And if you're a Mercedes fan, you probably know this car, you probably like this car. It's a really nice, big convertible, and it looks really nice. I'll definitely want one of these in real life. But yeah, anyways, let's get straight into the video. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys are safe and well. Okay, so first I'll go over the price because it's a very important factor. This thing goes around for about $20 to $40 depending on where you buy it. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it's definitely around that range because it's made by Maisto, and Maisto models are typically way cheaper than other expensive brands. So if you look here, it looks nice. It does look nice. Let's first look at the headlamps because sometimes they don't make as much detail of it. And as you can see, the shape of it, it's a good shape. But inside it, like the little LED kind of things, are not the best. And then here, they just used like a metal piece for this fog lamp right here. But the logo looks really nice in the Mercedes right here and here. The number plate is pretty nice too, SL63. Let's look inside the hood here and look at the engine for a little thing here. So can't really see in the dark, but there is a Mercedes logo, and there's also AMG logos on each side, which is a good detail, which is a little nice touch. And it's good that it's in silver paint or something so that it looks different from others. But again, this stuff is all plastic, and I mean, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty realistic. I don't know what those are because I'm not an expert in those kind of things, but there's that. So the engine bay looks pretty good, but obviously it's in plastic, so you can't really expect too much. And then we move on to the side view here, and yeah, it looks pretty nice. But right here, there's this thing, just like in the real car. Although I'm not sure if the real car is painted like this. Then we have a 6.3 logo here. Yeah, it says 6.3 AMG and a little paint thingy there. And then we have the wheels. So the wheels are very important of the car. Obviously, the wheels make up the design of the car. And honestly, this is not a bad wheel. This is a 5-spoke AMG wheel, looking fresh. Inside there's a brake caliper. At least there is one, but it's not painted any special color like white or anything like that. It's just plastic piece. And the wheel is plastic, but it still looks good. Yeah, it looks good. And it gets the job done. And it's in silverish, you know, those color, that color, I'm not sure. Anyways, let's move on to the back here, just to finish off the exterior. We got the back here, and it's a good design. This car looks very cool indeed, with this neat taillight. So let's look closely into the taillight though. Again, it's not the most detailed, but it has the good shape. It has the accurate shape. It also has SL63, Mercedes logo, and AMG logo on the back printed on the car. And then we have the little license plate again, and exhaust tips. The exhaust tips are not the most detailed. They're just, again, metal pieces. But one thing I did realize is that on the back side of the car, the metal piece extends up here, which is a nice touch. Because sometimes they don't do that. And I think that's a pretty cool touch there. Let's also look in the trunk. Let's see how big the trunk is. As you can see, there's literally nothing in the trunk. It just opens up, and there's a plastic kind of thing. Can't really see in the dark, so sorry about that. But there's that. So the rear is not the best, but because like the trunk is not anything too special or anything like that. But anyways, let's move on to the interior. This is also where it's important, especially for convertibles like this. The interior is very exposed, so I would like to see a very nice interior, right? Yep, both doors open. I'm not a favorite of black interior color because it doesn't pop out. It doesn't like feel too good inside, but it still is a very popular interior color, and as you can tell, there's some details inside this car. On the door, there's maybe a little like speaker there as well. I'm gonna turn the flash on real quick. Alright, I don't know if that helps. I think it does, but yeah, as you can see, small details here. Let's see what the door trim is. Yeah, I think the door trim, they try to do a little carbon thing, which is cool. That's a good touch right there. It's a little speaker spot right there. Let's look at the steering wheel. Nice. Obviously, it's all made in plastic. There's no carpet. There's no like leather or anything like that in these models, but it's a little dust here. I haven't cleaned this one. But anyways, yeah, they put a little sticker on the screen there, and as well as the speedometer and everything. Yeah, it's got a nice steering wheel, and it actually does turn when the wheel turns, and it's even got a little what's it called, paddle shift in the back as well. Yeah, and it looks nice pretty much for the price and for the car, and yeah, it's definitely not bad. Let's look closely into the seats and everything here. Yeah, it's a bit dusty. I'm sorry about that as well. I gotta clean these cars. This one I don't really pay attention too much to. That's why I haven't cleaned it in so long. But anyways, the seat looks okay. It has little details in there as well. Let's see what this logo is. Or is it something here? Right here? Nope, it's just a little vent looking thing. And then I'm not sure. Oh yeah, that is an AMG logo, I think, right there, silver part. It's a good touch, little touch, but you can still see it. On the back here, I think, I'm not too sure if the real one has back seats, but from this, it looks like it doesn't really have any. Maybe there's some storage back here, but I don't think a person could fit in here, or definitely not comfortably. Since we have the flash now, let's just look at the trunk again. As you can see, there is absolutely nothing in here. You can still put stuff inside, I guess. It's a nice size, I mean. But I guess in the real car, there's a thing where soft top goes up. But obviously, this model car, or diecast car, does not have the soft top, which would be an amazing detail to add. If that was there, it would be almost a 10 out of 10, because soft tops are so fun to just play around with. But obviously, it doesn't, so yeah, that's that. But let's also look at the engine slightly closer now that we have the flash on here. Yeah, there's definitely some details, but not the best, but not the worst either. As you can see, the AMG on either side of the engine bay kind of gives a good score. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the car. So as I said at the start, it's about, if you get it real cheap, it's $20 to up to $40. And for that price, it is a pretty nice car. There could have been more details, such as the soft top. That would have given a 10 out of 10. But today, for the score, I'll call it from now on the DiecastCarWorld score. No, that's kind of boring. I'm just gonna call it world score because I don't know why, but so for the world score, it's gonna get a solid 7 out of 10. yeah, it's a good car. It looks good. Like when you look at it like that, it looks perfectly fine. But when you get close into it, some of the details, such as the headlights, maybe the inside of the engine, maybe some of the interior, maybe the trunk, or even a soft top, it just not perfect. But also for the price, it's definitely a good deal. So I'll definitely give it a solid score of 7 out of 10. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video, because that sums up the score and everything. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and if you did, please subscribe for more contents like this, because I have tons of diecast cars to make videos about. You guys can give me ideas. Also, of course, please leave a like if you enjoyed this one. Leave some comments if you have any questions, anything to say, just leave them down below. Again, thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day. See you guys in the next one. Bye.